On a blistering hot night in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC's blasting. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he will make it there with a double to start the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. A quick out number one. Here's Albert now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Hard liner to center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. This is pulled into right. Alvarez is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. Hit the other way out toward right field. Alvarez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ketel Marte.
And that misses inside 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Chris Owings now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout has it in his sights. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. To short. Simmons is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
On the ground to the left side. Owings down on the ground. Not in time. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Drury gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Here's Ben Revere.
Batting ninth, the left fielder number 25, Ben Revere.
Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the stretch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Revere is there. One pitch, one out. Brandon Drury will bat next. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Left field and deep. Revere going back on it to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Yasmani Tomas, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Revere will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. You'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Revere is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Yunel Escobar. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Alvarez giving chase. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Cole Calhoun.
This is popped up. Owings is over. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's C.J. Cron now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Dariel Alvarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dariel Alvarez.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So stepping in, Oscar Hernandez. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
Ball one.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Alvarez is after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch of the at-bat.
Danny Espinosa.
Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Chris Owings.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the third baseline. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to center field. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-run ball game. Digging in, Brendan Drury, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third. and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Again, a 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now to the plate, Christian Walker. From the stretch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And that is into right field, the base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Dariel Alvarez digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 count, here it comes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Crone is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Hernandez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Taken there by Escobar. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Here's Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off with the Angels, the left fielder number 25.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Chopped foul wide of first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Tomas. 1 down. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right. And that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, Chris Owings. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This one's down to third. Fielded by Escobar. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
First baseman, number
Here's Paul
44.
Goldschmidt now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Center fielder,
standing in, A.J. Pollock. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hit back toward the mound. Simmons to his left. He's there. He'll go the short way to Espinoza and the. Here's Albert now. 2 base hits, both singles
leading
to this
off for the
point.
Angels, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Grounded to the right. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brandon Drury will bat next. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Brandon Drury.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun is there to put it away for route number 1. Digging in and looking for more is Manny Tomas. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Ready now, Christian Walker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Escobar has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Angels,
ready for another chance. Martin Maldonado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Danny Espinoza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball again.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Digging in to try it again. Dariel Alvarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in the switch. Hitter.
Number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble. Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game. Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Stop, number 16.
Ready once again, Chris Owings. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In the air now out to right field. Calhoun is right there as he takes it for the second out. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted in the air to right field. Calhoun has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Revere. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The left fielder, number 25.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Pollock. He's there and records the first out. Standing in, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Alvarez has it in his tracks. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Fly ball out to right field. Alvarez is in pursuit, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock.
For the Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Yasmani Tomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Way out in front. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping up now, Christian Walker. Mike Morin answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 64, Mike Morin.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Dariel Alvarez digs in now. David Peralta will be charged with the job of getting that guy home, as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. 5 homers and 14 driven in. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Foul ball, strike 2. 1-2, here it comes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Cole Calhoun.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's C.J. Cron now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hot shot on the ground is short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Randall Delgado answers the call. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Peralta will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So striding in, Martin Maldonado is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Luis Valbuena will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Luis Valbuena.
Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 8 home runs and 17 RBIs. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 49,033 get up as 1 here at Chase Field. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Number 3.
Now in the box, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome. So we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033.